NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
And James Caprillion, he's making his 20th start this year. It's his 4th against Seattle.
Here's Julio Rodriguez leading off for the Mariners against Caprillion.
This is lashed. Walt, he's got extra bases without the helmet. He makes the turn. He wants a leadoff triple, a headlong slide, and he's in there safely.
Glad he didn't have to swim his way to third. He kept his feet. Great job. Such a good job going the other way. He hits the ball a ton opposite field. You love that.
Into the gap in right center field. The throw came in. It was cut off. The relay to third, not in time. No chance, no way to get Julio.
Great start for Haniger, but the Mariners get the jump on the A's. 1-0 Seattle.
It's the Mariners 1, and the A's coming up to face young right-hander Logan Gilbert. Logan 10-5 on the year with a 3.51 ERA, making his 25th start of the year. Ball into left center field over. Julio Rodriguez is there, leaps up in the air, and he makes the catch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Machine. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Gallant effort to get an infield hit. But Machine learned a lesson there, to say the least.
Slider swung on and missed. Good pitch away, and France chased and came away empty to stretch the pitch. High pop-up, foul ground, first base side.
On at third base, he's about a third of the way down the line. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. That's been cooking early on here today for Logan Gilbert.
Hey.
Shallow left center. Stevenson camps underneath it, and Caprillion gets out of a jam. Nick Allen, the hitter. For Allen, and the A's are on the board. It's a one-run game. Kemp, 1 for 2. Kemp up the middle into center field. More important point, the Mariners have the go-ahead run in scoring position.
2-3 inning at the end of the half. Toronto nothing, Yankees are coming to bat.
Mitch White in 17 games with the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. 12 starts. His last 2 appearances have been starts for.
Slider bounced towards the hole. Picked up by the Yankees. A scoreless first inning of play in the Bronx.
Top of the second inning, and here's Teoscar Hernandez to lead it off.
Swing and a miss. Hernandez down on strikes.
Never written a better script. I mean, for the Yankees to get on the board, and Florial fighting this ball off, finding a hole and a break for the Yankees.
Ricky Bradley Jr. pops it up. Long run for Cabrera.
There's no hits, 1 left. At the end of 3.5, it's 1-0 Yanks.
On the corners for New York here in the 4th inning.
With a double, that's the first hit allowed by Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole issues the walk. Bradley Jr. the batter.
Down the left field line. He has hit this one pretty well.
Here stands at third. Raimel Tapia, the runner at second, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. aboard at first. Bases loaded for Alejandro Kirk.
And this ball's well hit left for Kirk. Blue Jays extend the lead to 4-1.
This is the 8th time he's allowed 3 or more runs in an inning.
Has been done. The old barn door has been locked.
Takes it for strike 3 call.
2 outs, no one on. We're in the bottom of the 5th. 4.
Or how hard you throw. You're going to get big league hitters out. And so far, David Phelps has made some nice pitches.
He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya! A home run, Torres. And the Blue Jays now lead by 2, 4-2.
281. Altuve squares one up, sends it to deep right center field, but playable for Michael Harris, and he's there for out number 1.
First pitch, because that's the highest average against.
Payoff. On the inside.
5 average.
Breaking ball is lifted in the air to right. Tucker is in on it for out number 2.
Austin homer for the Braves last night. A 3-run shot in the 3rd inning.
Here comes the 1-2 to right. 51 RBIs for Manson.
Here comes Christian Vasquez. 2-2 on the way. Fastball 100. 9 up and 9 down for Spencer Strider with 5 strikeouts. Now Tucker the batter.
Rosario, and he waves right through it, and Javier straight. 99-mile-per-hour fastball from Strider, and lightning hands by Pena. He gets to it and puts it on the barrel.
Oh, that has to feel good for Pena. He's been grinding. It's July 25th. Now the walk.
Grissom flied out deep to left, right in front of the Astros bullpen. His first time up.
Pitch that leaks back over the plate. See how he got his hands right to the barrel of the bat that allowed him to keep it fair.
That was a great piece of hitting by the youngster Grissom, who had both Acuna and Grossman retreat.
Austin Riley is over 3 tonight. He was 2-3.
The go-ahead runs in scoring position with 2 outs for Jeremy Payne.
2-1 pitch. Michael Harris, the second. He's due tonight.
For Dakota Hudson, Albert Pujols. Last 7 against lefties, 8 for 16 and 4 home runs.
Kisner for his first strikeout.
outside. He walked him ball 4. So first one given up by.
Second strikeout for Van Boom.
There's Tyler O'Neill.
Arizona. That one sailed over the head of Walker. No, it got him. Jeff Nelson's going to give him first base.
And there's your ground ball, but a late jump and break on that ball by Tommy Ed.
Shot to left center, and that ball is going to gap it. It's going to score 2. Carson Kelly with a 2-run single, and it's 4-2 Diamondbacks. He found the perfect spot.
Yes, he did! A 2.
Ben Kisner. The throw is cut off. He'll score. Walker cut attendance on their feet. He's closing in on number 4 all-time. A-Rod closing in on 700.
Bumgarner, the pitch. Pujols smokes that left field. Line drive back to the wall. It's on.
Albert is on the run.
A pair of walks in the inning. Edman walked. He's on.
Here comes Kisner. Ball gets away. Newt. He's going to be one.
He has popped up into right field. That should be deep enough. Varsho settles under it. Here comes Tyler O'Neill. The throw to the
wall. Home run McCarthy. It's the third. Alcantara to second. And the Diamondbacks in business. And the batter will be Alec Thomas, who comes up as a tying run here. First pitch from Hicks. And it gets away. Here comes a run in. The other runner will go to third. It's 8-6.
And we'll get a run home.
He's able to make the catch. Called off Hunter Renfroe at the last moment. Wind blown out.
Milwaukee, Marcus Stroman facing Colton Wong.
Stroman. And Stroman is out of the inning. Horner and Madrigal doing the job up the middle.
Boy, that was some double play there. Did not expect that with the Speedy Davis running. Can't turn it any better, though.
So 2 away.
Cubs lead it 2-1. Willie with number. Oh, Horner spins, throws.
Important now. The 0-2 to Tellez. Swing and a miss on a change. Out number 2. Just changeups he's thrown today. Keston Hira, a guy with power, and that must be what Craig Counsell is thinking with this move. Here comes the 1-2. It's out at ball 2.
I think that what it was, he was touching the back of his left knee. I think when the plant foot landed, it slid forward. So
yeah, and you get that little tug on the back there.
And then his front foot slid forward a good 3 or 4 inches.
Deep drive to left, going back as Ian Happ makes the catch.
He's not going to let him face Adames for a 4th time.
Tying run is on. David Ross out of the dugout. The day is over for Marcus Stroman. Pitching change. Here comes Rowick. Winston coming in to score. We're tied up. Madrigal comes through. And Ortega.
Urias around second, about around third, I should say. He'll score. And Mike Brosnan
run. Now it's Franmil Reyes. The 3-2. In the air, left field, shallow. Yelich, long run coming on.
The 3-2. Swing and a miss.
Up into left field. Naquin looking through the sunshine, staggering, and uses 2 hands to make sure of it. Not an easy play in the sunshine today. No score after 2 in Philadelphia. 2-2. And Bohm gets jammed and pops one up. Alonso trying to trust.
1 man left. Gets Bohm.
Stott at third. Segura at first with 1 out. 2-2 coming. Runner goes. Swung and missed. Throw to. So Williams issues his 2nd walk of the day. 1-2 coming. And Zimmer goes down swinging on the curveball. So Lugo using his signal ball, and there are 2 men down. 3-2 to Hoskins. And he takes it. Strike 3 call. Fastball got him looking. And Lugo strikes out 3 in a row after coming on in relief of Trevor. And Francisco drills one down the right field line. That'll go into the corner. Marte digging around second, heading for third. Castellanos. Vogelback stops at second.
McNick. Fly ball to right field. It's going to get a run home. Marte reaches up to make the catch. Castellanos will score.
Phillies throw on target. He got him. Boy, McNeil just showing off in the field.
That's his first 2 games of this 4-game series. Joe Musgrove needs to get a W. Started the year off 8 series,
and it finds its way up the middle.
Here's Nelson Cruz.
Ooh, that one was hanging a bit. He didn't hit it hard, and there's no way Will can get to it. The ball's fair. Meneses to third. Soto returns it. Soft single, right field line for Nelson Cruz. K-Dirt has been on base 5 times in 2 games. All over the bags last night.
And his second strikeout of the inning for Joe as he puts him down in order for the first time tonight.
Juan Soto trying to get something going against Josiah Gray.
That will find its way towards the shift. Hernandez off balance. Can't get it. Base hit for Juan Soto, and the Padres have the leadoff man aboard for the first time tonight.
2 down. Here's Jake. Jake walked back.
Makes Cruz look silly with that one. 4 strikeouts most he's allowed in a game this year. So a guy who has had
about 320-30 or so out.
It's up to Manny with 2 on and 2 out.
Swing and a miss. The Nationals keep making big pitches in this series. Walking some
play, and you can see him shoveling that ball with his glove.
Runners go and grounded back to Musgrove, who barehands it. What a play! Inning over. Soto's second is a Padre. And it's 2-1, San Diego.
They're ready to erupt, and yes, they did. Ex-Nationals party tonight.
Slows down. Took a while. Tyler Clippard gets a scoreless 8th to a game.
Yeah, you see the walks, 38. Actually has the lowest strike percentage of any pitcher.
Nimmo gets it back in, but Schwarber with a double to start things here in the Phillies, bottom of the first inning.
They'll wave him to the plate. Marte's throw coming, and it is not in time. Schwarber scores, and it's a 1-1 ball game on the RBI single by Jay.
Third, and Beatty looks him back at third, then throws to first for the out. So the infield in there worked for the Mets, and hit to Beatty at third for out number 2. And he'll make the catch, and out of the jam is Peterson. Phillies don't score. We played 4. Philadelphia on top 3-1.
Now we go to the bottom of the 5th inning with the Phillies out in front of the Mets by a score.
Pass ball, followed by a walk, followed by an E5. You got the bases loaded with nobody out, or 2 outs. And now you got JT Realmuto with a kid.
Was save at least 2 runs. And for the second straight inning, the Phillies leave the bases loaded. No runs, no hits.
Strisny, and he comes in and inherits a runner at first with 1 out. Here's one back up the middle. Lindor flips to second for 1. On to first. It is in time. The 4-3 on the DP.
What a beautiful double play. Watch this pivot by McNeil. I mean, he got rid of that in a hurry. Back to first base, turned and fired and threw a strike.
They are challenging. Yeah, I got a.
And played for a great organization here and managed one. And for the best, you a cocktail. Cheers, Twins fans. Thank you very much.
We invite over being able to be effective with that slider. That's such an important pitch for him.
Marcus Semien
right at the top.
So runner at second base, and now Corey Seager.
Play. Carlos Correa diving to his left.
89 innings of work, right at a league average, 45% on the ground ball rate.
Buxton's on with a 2-out walk, and Jorge third baseline into foul ground and playable out there for Duran, and so the inning is done.
Swinging miss here, and it'll be the second strikeout of Valoria, and the 5th ball pulled for Art.
The center. Gordon with room, and it working.
Smeltzer is on the mound in relief of Chris Archer.
We're in a 1-1 tie. There's a runner at first and 2 outs for Leote. And this one lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Garcia. A 1-1 tie. And here's Ezekiel Duran with a chance to give the Rangers
there to end it. 2 left aboard. Field.
Here we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Rangers clinging to a 2-1 advantage. Carlos Correa.
3-2. And he got him swinging. Fastball right past Correa, and the inning is done. Wow.
Be Matt Moore coming in. Done a nice job pitching out the bullpen. He's earned his first 2 careers.
The 8th. Miranda will have his to right center field. Kepler around second to third. They're going to win.
87 to the top of the zone.
Salvador Perez. High shot deep into left. Arozarena on the track with room. He leaps and he makes the catch.
Here he's made 20 or more starts.
Well, here's Manuel Margot.
And I think that Arozarena
made to his left is going to give me a better opportunity to get to third.
Chris Bubich to a scoreless spot.
In a Rays uniform. He has 11 overall.
And this is Taylor Wall.
Allows Paredes to score. The Rays get another run. Chang moves up.
Now he's back down to 95, maybe 94. Hard cutter and slider combination. Very few curves. There's the first hit. And Melendez is on with one out. So the fans were starting to think about a no-hitter, and now he gets an ovation from the crowd here. One out, and Salvador Perez. In the air, right center field. That'll get a run home. Siri wants it. Drops it into right center field to score Bobby Wood Jr., and now it's 4-2.
Well, that was the ball. Isak shoots it out to right field. And Isbell, let's see how...
Struck him out if they can complete the out at first. And they do.
Nice job behind him and getting back to that quick. He's got a little advantage because now he knows that
As a red for Justin Dunn. First pitch strikes, get ahead early. Run down, charging at third, flip to Farmer. Stumbled retreat, Barrero shaping up, gets fair, applies the tag. Marcano got cute and tried to dance and draw Dunn's attention, and instead he...
Swing and a miss, down on strikes Brian Reynolds, and the inning is over. So nice job by Justin Dunn. He gets back-to-back punch-outs after the leadoff double.
Down here in the bottom of the third inning brings up Kevin Newman. Struck out his first time up against Dunn.
2-0 to Newman. Turned on, diving stop by Farmer to his feet. He has taken to third so well. Well, when you're a middle infielder by trade, that would tell you that shortstops, trading for shortstops, more than likely, it's because they were the best athletes on the field. Austin Romine bounced to short in his first AB.
Head off the fence, one run home. That's Solano. Here comes Friedel.
1 feet of wall, and that ball went about halfway up the wall, and with 2 outs, everybody.
That's in the river. Talk about eyebrow raiser.
He's been out on the outfield grass. Kevin Newman squeezes it. Who are you kidding?
Hunter Strickland, no matter what kind of year, sure, that's the point where Hunter Strickland
works a scoreless 8th inning. On to the 9th, Reds looking for...
It is in time. They got it.
It's underneath, and the runner will advance. JD down to third. Well, Hosmer is going to take
2-2. And it's a cold strike 3. Bradish got him with the slider.
Time to get Urias. Hitting over. Michael Wacha cruising once again. Then awesome. Sox lead offense.
And there's a base hit into right center field, and the Red Sox will get on the board.
They just nicked his uniform, so we didn't notice any.
Brings up McKenna. Back-to-back Ks.
Fastball line to right.
Sharply and down for a base hit. JD on.
Sox lead at 3-0.
And right there's a base hit for Austin Hayes.
And here comes the manager. Sox will go to the bullpen. Schreiber retired 2 of his 3 batters in the 8th inning Tuesday at Pittsburgh, but he did allow 3 inherited runners to score on a 2-out double.
But Mountcastle's been swinging it better recently.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big slider, and John Schreiber.
Mateo, base hit. He got an elevated fastball, and he elevated it.
Position and 2 outs.
And Chirino swings, but the ball gets away.
The American League tied for the Major League lead with 22 scoreless relief outings.
Run on base with 1 out.
1 out, 1 up.
It is. And a drive to right field, but Duran is there, moving to his left and hauls it in to retire.
For 3 yesterday. And there's a ball well hit into the gap in left center field. Gets there in time. Boy, Mike made that.
From the Yankees in the offseason, waiver pickup in.
Sandoval yesterday, fastball out over the plate, lines it right center.
And now in the second here trying to score. Home. Lost him off ball 4. Tigers have tied it back up here in the third on the set.
Trout saves the run.
Hey. Still going with the Belichick.
NPLRD Network, la plataforma de proyección y manejo de los nuevos prospectos y futuras estrellas del béisbol. Suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube NPLRDNetWORKOF. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales. NPLRDNetwokok.